Hello guys and welcome back. So today we are watching the final episode of season 2, I'm guessing part 1, because I think I read that it's gonna continue, well, I don't know if it's in January, I don't know. I think it's gonna continue at another time. I think this is like season 2 divided into 2 parts, I think. I'm not too sure. But this is the last episode as of now for some time of Re:Zero Starting Life in Another World. Season 2, episode 13. So yeah, last week's episode was really crazy. We got a whole new understanding of what Subaru's been going through in actuality, which is like possibly leaving those times he's died as other worlds, but like they're still ongoing, you know what I mean? And that has in and of itself a really like terrible, you know, conclusion. It's so terrible because all the times he thought he was doing good and helping and whatnot, he did absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it just actually didn't, he just died. And not only that, yes, the title does make a lot of sense. Re:Zero, restarting from zero, starting life in another world, hello, like all these things are like just kind of clicking now, and I'm just like, it's been in my face the whole time. But anyways, cliffhanger last week was that Satella joined the tea party. She was down for the tea. And we're gonna see how that's gonna go, because we haven't seen her interact really yet like that. So I have no idea how this is gonna go down. Last episode, Re:Zero, it can honestly go in whatever direction. I'm probably not ready, but I'm so ready to not be ready. So guys, let's go. He didn't even used to be in your world. Like, what are you? It's Amelia, bro, but like, not exactly. Guys, all those things were real. I'm freaking done. From what I understand, right? Oh yeah, I'm not forgetting Reinhardt, by the way. That dude. Okay, sir. I see you. Rem is gone. I'm sorry, like, I'm just so strong on that shit, but I get it, fine. I'm just like, oh, she about to get mad for you? Like, hell yeah. He bit his tongue. That wouldn't kill you that fast, right? God. That's true. He should be included, but it's just you. In his head, he was the only one with this ability. Excuse me? Let's go back. What could you have possibly seen in those 2 trials? What could you have possibly seen? Didn't he only go through 1 trial? Like, I think there was a time where I thought something was a trial, but it wasn't actually a trial. Or was it a trial? Or was it a trial? What? Okay, the thing that they showed us about him, when he was seeing himself, like the worlds go on after him, it was so detailed, I think it was real. But like Echidna said, only she knows whether it was a trial or not. If it was real or not. 2 trials. What was the second trial? Bruh! Yo! So I still don't understand the point of all this. Why is she saying you need to love yourself more? Like, it's not like he wanted to die. Okay, well, maybe he did. But it's not like well, maybe he did, actually. I think he did want to die before Loki. But I mean, he started doing this dying on repeat thing after he saw he could use it to his advantage. Like, but I guess they're showing us that there's a reason why he's too easy at doing that. It's because Loki doesn't care about his life. Like, there was Amelia, there was Ram, like, there's Otto. Like, what are you saying right now, homeboy? Betty. No, look, I'm not relating or really understanding any of this. Like, she's acting all nice, like, I want you to be saying that, blah, blah, blah. She crushes his heart each time he tries to speak about this. And not just that, like, the stuff he went through. What? What is all this? Like, I don't understand. You are the one who saved me. But, like, is that Amelia or not? And is she conscious, Amelia? Because Amelia kept talking about how, like, you saved me also. And it's just like, yeah. Why is she saying that? It has to be, like, her then. But, like, I don't think it's exactly the same Amelia. Like. How did he just gather himself this harem? Like, I don't even... Like, what? He's, like, mad popular and he thinks, like, people could actually like me? It's like, sir, look around. You got, like, the most heartfelt confession from Rem, like... Guy, is it actually the best route to go with her? Yeah, this is gonna be a whole new Re:Zero. Why is he so, like, this guy's tough, I'm not gonna lie. He, like, cries it out and shit, and after he's like, okay, on to the next thing. They're true to their, characters. I doubt I could ever like you. Oh shit. Bruh, I'm so dissatisfied with this Satella thing because I don't get her. I don't understand you. Like, what is this? No, no, no. Look, yes. Okay, that's nice and everything, but like, I don't get you. Guys, I do not understand. I still don't understand what her why she. Yeah, and he said that before too, so it's really interesting to see him say that again. But I'm so lost, guys. Was that pastrage? Pastrage? Something like that. Guys, I don't understand her. Like, I still do not understand the point of why she really gave him Return by Death. She wants him to eventually love himself and value his life. Okay. Like, that was the best way you could do it. Like, okay. So you make him die and come back. Like, I just don't understand what way she thinks that would get him to love himself. It would give him more opportunities to, like, it gives him chances to start over and hopefully eventually love himself. But what exactly was giving him the opportunity to love himself? Was it like Rem and Amelia and those people were supposed to change him and along the way he ends up loving himself more? Or, like, for example, she didn't want anyone to know about it? Like, what's the thing each time he tried to talk about it, she like was he couldn't, and like, why would she just watch him go through all these gruesome deaths not understanding anything? It's just, I don't know, I cannot wrap my head around all this and how she's just coming all soft, like, I love you, and like, you love me, like, I don't understand. Otto! Podcast. Yes. I love Otto. Oh my god. Because she cares about you too. That's exactly what he needs to get in his head. This is what he's not getting. It's like, dude, people like you. This is a repeat. Oh my god, he's like this dragon too. I'm still pissed that the thing with Otto like didn't actually happen anymore. You actually like me, huh? Aww. It just went, ah! Yo, give Otto the biggest hug of life. You know that already. Don't even play. Guys. Thanks. He said it. He said it. He said we're friends. Oh my god. Are you freaking joking? Why though? Yeah, so you can't go get the trials no more. Echidna did that? Oh my god. Why do I feel like his eye makeup is different? What the hell's wrong with me? Wasn't that makeup always like that? No, it wasn't. Let's see, I'm quite the history with me. You gotta start thinking with like value to your life. Like, oh, see, do you see? I knew I wasn't seeing things. I was like, what? Oh, put those crazy eyes away. Dang. Bruh, stop. Just his face. Why though? Are you kidding me? Like, this show will not leave me alone. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Enchanted by those eyes. 400 years. Oh, great freaking question. Damn. Bro, the way he's thinking is weak as hell. Like, let me tell you. He has a point. Like, I get the whole thing about how, like, the human heart, having a heart makes things so much harder. So when you dispose yourself of your humanity, if you get rid of all that, it's so much easier to go through things, to let go of things, to sacrifice things, to be Roswaal, okay? It makes things a lot easier. But it's such a negative, unfulfilling life. Which is why it's, like, not the right choice. Yep. Is he getting up? Okay. Continue? So, like, has he been doing a lot of the stuff? He's saying he sent people to the... Bruh. What? Don't say I love you, I swear. So, he said he's saying it like he's been sharpening him, like... Has he done a lot of the other stuff? Not just what he's doing now at the mansion? Bro, what? Why is this so traumatizing? It's so traumatizing. What's wrong with this show? Each time I think, okay, Subaru found a resolve. He's going in a certain direction. Like, yay. Hope. They're like, hope. Trash can. Like, honestly, they're just like, hope. Hope. Absolutely not. Oh my god, I cannot believe just like a little bit ago I felt like, okay, he's taking a step forward on how he should do things, and then now we're like back at like, what do I do? Is that Otto? Freaking stop! What? My camera. Each time I talk a lot, my camera, like the recording span like dies, so it freaking stopped again. Okay, no, but Otto, what? Who are you? What? Bro. Otto, what? No, I'm like scared, but like I'm happy at the same time. Like, Otto, are you really being boss and coming through right now? Or are you about to do something crazy that's actually gonna just traumatize me? Oh, that's a bro punch. That's a bro punch. That is a bro punch. That was a bro punch. Oh, bro, Otto though. Otto! Oh my god, that's how it's ending? Are you kidding me? That is no way to leave me hanging for a long time. Like, what? This is no way to end it and just leave me hanging for like whenever it continues again. What? Y'all, I'm really happy to see that Otto is keeping it through with his realness. He is a real one. He is an absolute real one. And I'm happy they're keeping that up and there isn't that ridiculous betrayal time. Like, I'm not trying to have that. So yeah, honestly, favorite characters so far, like side characters, I guess I'd have to say is honestly Rem and Otto, because they're real ones. So far they are the real ones, period. And they seem to be like the only ones actually supporting and being a foundation of strength, and not so much the other way around. Like they are, in my opinion, the only ones so far that the reliance isn't both ways, or isn't, like, what I'm trying to say is basically Rem doesn't actually need Subaru, so Subaru doesn't actually feel like he has to do much for her. It's more of like a partnership, like they either work together or like Rem will come through to like do everything she can for Subaru. And Otto also, like, I don't think Subaru particularly is out to like protect and all that for Otto, but Otto is definitely like selflessly coming out for him to just support him and give him strength. And although he does think about them and protect them, and for example, Remen is in a situation right now and he wants to like help her and stuff like that, but for like the most part, it's like these are the two people that he can really fall on and they pick him up, or he can like be down and they pick him up. And it's not so much like, oh, I need to protect Rem, I need to protect Otto. And yes, I'm talking about Amelia, okay? I'm basically referring to Amelia. Amelia, she does wish to protect Subaru. She does care for him a lot. And I'm not gonna say she's never come through like she has, but it just feels so much like she is the maiden and Subaru has to do everything he can to save her, to keep her, you know, whatever, and support her, and just it feels a lot like that. And yeah, so Rem and Otto just fall into the place where they really are just a great support system, such a genuine support system that doesn't actually require your immediate reciprocation. Okay, if that makes any sense. I try to explain it the best way I can, but it's just, I don't know. So as for what's going on with Satella, I don't get it. Like, I still don't get it. All I took from that is that apparently she really, really loves Subaru and she wants the best for him and she wants him to have resolve and put himself first and really love his life and love himself, blah, blah, blah. At the same time, she's giving him this ability to literally die, okay, in order to get another chance. She's crushing his heart when he wants to talk about it, get that off his chest, and he dies the most gruesome deaths and you do not come through for him at any time. I don't get it. I'll try watching this episode again on my own time later to see if I understand anything at all, because I just don't get her at all. And I don't understand. Well, actually, Subaru said, I don't understand you. But I feel like he went soft on her. And for some reason, he's like, I have to save you too. Like, what? It's not yet clear to me who Satella is. She looks exactly like Amelia. I don't know if they're telling us that that's Amelia the First and we have Amelia the Second now. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know yet. So I can't wait for that to clear up, but I'm going to have to wait, I guess, a while for that. And then Roswaal. I need to go back and listen to what he said a little bit again because that boy was saying some nonsense too. So yeah, he's triggered that Subaru is still lost and not yet going to support or be he's not yet going to, he doesn't yet have his resolve, so he's not yet taking the steps to get him closer to where he wants to be, to the future he wants. So he's triggered. So he's actually creating events in order to just push him to act. And my question is, how many times has he involved himself just like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still lost as to what he really wants from Subaru because we don't actually know yet what Roswaal wants. So we don't yet understand how Subaru plays a role in achieving what he wants. So we don't quite know that yet. But he's constantly pushing Subaru in situations that are not blessed, and then apparently that's gonna push him towards his goal. Eventually you'll be perfected as a being who can only save one and no others. Why does he want that? Why does Roswaal want to perfect Subaru? If you truly wish it, Ekina will surely restore your qualification. You can get the qualification back. And that's if he takes her hand, though. If he takes her hand, he's gonna have to accept how Ekina is going to go about this. Okay. Sometimes the information, what I'm reading, everything I'm looking at can be a little iffy and like my brain can't wrap my head around all the information of whether it's because of how it's written, like delivered to me, or how sometimes it's hard to get everything, but I think I understand like most of it, honestly. So yeah. So at this point, Subaru is with Otto. I guess Otto's gonna give him a nice little pep talk, or we're gonna learn something about Otto, or he's really just gonna come through for Subaru, which please, thank you. But at this point, it seems Subaru is in a place to make the decision to either take Ekina's hand again, or to decide between the mansion, decide between Amelia. Yeah, it seems like he has some choices to make, and they really cut us off just like that for next time. So that's where we are, guys. This is honestly a whole mess. This season was this part of season 2, this was very, very entertaining. It's just really interesting how a show is able to stick so much in one freaking situation. Like, the amount of time, like, we have not progressed any further, and yet we have. That's really interesting. I feel like you don't often get a situation like that where like the character is just over and over again like in the same freaking place for the whole freaking season, more or less. Of course, things are changing. They are changing because they're going through a bunch of stuff, but like, we're actually at the same spot in like the literal sense, which is just so weird. But anyways, guys, this is it for now. That's good because I needed a breather from this show, low-key. No, I'm joking. I actually just really want to get on with it. But until next time, guys, we're going to take a break. Everybody's going to take a break. And I'm excited to actually get down to this and actually like understand everything better and for everything to just come on the table. And more than anything, with a crazy story like this, I just cannot wait to see how it concludes. So that'll be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with me during these times. I can't wait to get back into it. And I'll see y'all again on Friday for Fire Force. So thank you so much. Leave how you feel, thoughts down below, no spoilers. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.